Shout out to everybody, man. Like, how y'all doing? Like, first of all, I do want to say this. I've been looking up like some things. I've been hearing J Prince ended up getting like raided. You know, I don't know about that. I've been looking everything up that I could possibly find about that. And I just don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. Maybe if we end up hearing something from like J Prince, I looked on the social medias, I didn't really see anything about it. So I don't know. I really don't really believe that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. We was kind of reacting to some Chris Brown news. I ended up having to turn off automatic updates on this computer. So it's been trying to update and it's just becoming like a massive issue. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like moving on, it looks like 50 Cent did the Breakfast Club interview and he's talking about a little bit that's going on with Lil Durk. I want to touch on the topic of Trench's news and then King Yella, because I seen they kind of been having a back and forth, and I seen that Trench's news is saying that King Yella is supposed to testify in the OTF, or maybe cooperating with the OTF case. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. We got some people in the chat. Shout out to Joker. He said they got you, Thug Life. And then Quentin Davis said, as soon as you said that clip, yo, it's really the update that's been like, you know, messing me up. Somebody said, yeah, by now it would have hit social media or TMZ. Bro, I mean, it's a lot of people talking about it on social media. I just don't think it's real. I don't think it's real at all. And with him, like, yeah, TMZ, with him being as big as he is in the music industry, they would be talking about it. You see what I'm saying? So I don't see it. And then I seen DJ Academic said something about it. And I think he said that it was Fugazi or something like that. Let me see if I can find him. Or Academics. Yo, y'all, this Kira person, like this real popular person, I'm about to like block this person. They be like putting out like real funny like tweets sometimes, but then sometimes he be putting out some like stuff you can't even like open your Twitter, bro. Let's see. I might have to block him, bro. But let's see about this. Academics broke down Diddy's son trying to jump Rage. Yo, they took it down because they ended up putting out that the J Prince situation was Fugazi on Academics TV, but they ended up taking it down. So I don't know, man. Say J Prince. Hold on. Yeah. So they took it down. I mean, maybe it is real. I don't know. Let me see. Rap a lot. So I ended up buying like this new keyboard, and the problem is it keeps like I don't know. It's messing me up. So it said, yeah, rumors are circulating in Texas that federal agents have raided Rap a Lot and J Prince offices. I'll keep you updated. I don't think that's real, bro. I don't think it's real, man. It's a lot of people on YouTube blogging on it right now. I just don't think it's real. No, people blogging on it. We going with on this channel. We gonna go with it. It's not real until they say so. Hold on. Yeah, we gonna go with it. It's not real. It ain't real. Shout out to y'all. All right, Marcus Chapman is in here. All right, so let's listen to what 50 Cent is saying. I gotta speed this up because it's a Breakfast Club. Let's listen to what he's saying about Durk.
Dan, did you ever have that though? I'm sure you did.
Nah,
right?
hell yeah. I've had guys look. I had a driver.
One thing I do notice though about Charlemagne the God, he is confrontational and tries to get a lot of guests mad. But when 50 Cent is there, like he don't try nothing. He just be sitting there laughing and you know what I'm saying? Like just on his best behavior when 50 Cent is in the room. I noticed that.
He got he was supposed to go from Vegas to meet me in Miami, and he went in the airport with him.
And all y'all battle rap people, hold on. Y'all ain't, I see y'all trying to go into entertainment now. Y'all ain't slick. I see y'all. I told y'all battle rap is dead. Ain't nothing going on in battle rap no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's died off. Now I see y'all trying to go into entertainment. Good. Like get y'all money, do what y'all gotta do, bro. Don't be staying stuck in battle rap.
Come on. So I'm like, The lawyer called me like 2 o'clock in the morning. He said, you got arrested, this and that. And I go, oh. I said, he said, it's all right to send a lawyer for him. I said, he ain't gonna need a lawyer, he gonna need bond.
Ooh. He ain't gonna need a lawyer, he gonna need bond. Now, I'm gonna say this. This is the Breakfast Club. They just released this, right? So you gotta like stop the video and react when you play a little bit of it. You know, so that's why if y'all coming in here, y'all seeing me stopping this video, you getting mad, you gotta do that, especially when they first release something. Otherwise, it'll trigger and it'll end up getting pulled down. Shout out to y'all for hitting the 100s in the chat. Shout out to Elizabeth Turner in here.
The lawyer after that, when you got priors, right? And then he called back and he says, no, he said, this and that, he made the flight.
With a gun in the airport.
Wow, so he already got prior felony. He made the flight by the time we get there in the car. I sat in the car, man. I'm like this. I ain't said a motherfucker.
Yo, they not even bleeping 50. They just letting them say bad words and everything.
All the way to the hotel. Let me get there. I'm waiting on this nigga to tell me how the fuck you got on that plane.
Somebody said, I heard somebody say it was his offices. Yeah, the Rap-A-Lot offices. That's what I heard. But I don't know, man. Like, academics ended up saying it was Fugazi, but then they took down the tweet saying it's Fugazi, so I don't know what's going on.
Then he go, yo, this. But he's so weirded out. Like, it's so, his energy, he didn't even know how to, hey, like, what's up? Like, as soon as you get into the car, he didn't know how to do it. And don't let him drive you, man. You know, you got some funny business going on. You know, so you can't get picked up after you have priors and then they just let you go, even with permits. It wouldn't, if you would not make the flight. There's no way he end up on the flight. I mean, you already got a handler. For him to make the flight, you got to already have somebody you can call.
Yeah. Been able to get him out.
Yeah.
When you said that to Durk, what was his response to you?
He said, you know what? He said, somebody just came in my house. How do you know exactly what the address is? I don't give my address to nobody. Like, this is not, something happened.
Yo, 50, be careful, bro. Man, be careful, bro. I know this is a topic, you know it's gonna get lit. This is probably gonna do like 1 million views like that. 14 hours, 938,000. Be careful, bro. Be careful.
Happened
the robbery in Georgia?
Yeah.
When India had to
He
shoot?
went straight to talking about that.
Damn. What do you think it is about many men that resonates so much with this generation?
I think that they know.
Bro, what you talking about? Many men felt like he be getting on my nerves, bro. Like, they be getting into the meat and potatoes of what's going on, and he come and ask the most silly question. What do you think about many men? Like, what, like, oh my God, bro. I cannot believe this guy, bro.
What was his response to you?
He said, you know what? He said, somebody just came in my house. How do you know exactly what the address is? I don't give my address to nobody. Like, this is like, something happened.
The robbery in Georgia?
Yeah.
When India had to shoot?
He went straight to talking about that.
Damn. What do you think it is about many men that resonate so much with this generation?
I cannot stand Charlamagne the God, bro. Marcus Chapman says Charlamagne knows to pick his fights with. He's a laugh on here with 50 Cent. Yeah, he's just like chuckling and laughing. You know he wants that. He got that like, I want to hate on you face. But he know not to push the envelope because 50 got power, bro. Like, he can probably get him removed from that show. Say, like, I'm never giving y'all an interview again if that dude's on the show. So he know, like you said, he knows how to pick his fights. Glenn Williams said, another live, yeah, you're Cody Thug like. Hey, I don't, none about battle rap. I don't talk about none involving battle rap, bro. Shout out to you, though.
I think that they know that their opposition. They know who the other side is. When they know, and when it's crews, it's a bunch of them over there. They all rock with each other. So if you a recognizable person on the other side, then they already, that top op vibe start feeling like they all want me. Or they know that I'm a valuable piece over here.
Y'all got to be careful. I know a lot of people be trying to get close to 50. Like, you know, like the Durks and all them. Like, but if you get into a jam, bro, he going to be right on the radio talking about you. So y'all got to, like, entertainment industry is mad. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know, man. But shout out to 50 Cent. He used to follow me, man. And then I lost my Instagram. So, but shout out to 50 Cent. So, I want to hear what Trench's News got to say, because he's saying, did he pull it down? No, he got it up. Lil Durk, Life and Feds, King Yella caught could be a witness. All right, let's hear this.
Internet saying that you not.
Let's hear this. But I know they don't like each other, so we got to listen to this with a grain of salt. You see what I'm saying? We know that Trenches and King Yella don't really rock with each other. But Trenches News be having like the lowdown, like him and FBG Butter be knowing everything. Like FBG Butter low key knew everything that was about to happen to Durk. Like he knew everything that was about. He talked about it like months prior on Vlad TV, exactly what was gonna happen to him, and it happened. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why a lot of people are trying to people are getting copyright strikes because they're trying to use Vlad TV's footage and of the FBG Butter interview with FBG Butter is basically saying everything that happened is happening to, you know, Lil Durk right now. But, you know, Vlad don't be letting everybody use his footage.
You can follow their ass at the end of this video. Remember, if you got anything extra, food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless, man. I don't care how much money you say you got.
Yeah, so remember to follow the community guidelines. Exactly.
Or think you got. Mother Nature could come, destroy it, and now you ain't got no money, man. So make sure you get back. I mean, you ain't got nothing, so make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians, happy Tuesday to everybody. Hope everybody's safe, ate, and all that good stuff, man. But we're going to get into it, man. We got Lil Durk. We talking about Lil Durk. We talking about the Jam. And we talking about King Yella. All right, so I want to just start off with myself first. Let's just get this out the way. Trenches News, yeah. I testified for Duck, which is King Yella's friend. A person who been sitting on the internet woofing and talking about what he gonna do and ain't did shit. Okay, it was like just like the rest of them. Okay, so we gonna get.
What y'all think about him testifying? Like, all right, so people calling him a rat and a snitch. Like, oh man, you testified in the Duck case, but if Duck was his friend, I mean, I'm not a street dude, bro. Like, it's just like that's his friend, you know. And I don't know, man. But if you in the streets, you can't do that. You know, but I mean, that's his friend. Like, I don't be like that street code is like kind of crazy to me. I don't rock with it. I don't care. I ain't mad at him.
Get that out the way. Yeah, I did. Everybody know it. Yeah, I did. Okay? But for the simple fact that King Yella, you had caught a case. You the same person that be on the internet before anybody found out that them records was unsealed. You was the main one on the internet saying that you not supposed to talk to the police. You're not supposed to go in no room and talk to them, ask for a lawyer, right? So why you got a 200 and some pages talking to them? Page 22 specifically, you mentioned Durk. You mentioned that he was BD. You mentioned that O Block 600 and Lamron was the same thing. You mentioned that 600 Breezy was BD. You mentioned that Snapdog was GD, an affiliate of Lil Durk.
Yeah, shout out to Elizabeth Turner. Hit the like button if y'all can, man. Because we got to get this into the algorithm because I used all my notifications. After this update, like Elizabeth, like my computer like kept trying to update like automatically. I turned off automatic updates, but then because it had already installed it, it start trying to install it, so it was like messing me up. Like, so now I think it's gonna be good. But did this dude just say specifically? Hey, shout out to Trenches News, man. He a cool dude, man. I ain't got no issues with Trenches News, man.
That's a RICO, bro. You building the case. You further information. No. I know what you gonna say, Yella. You gonna say, but I ain't getting nobody arrested. We don't know that. They could have been watching somebody and been popping people off of guns and shit because of your information. They ain't just asked you all this shit about Lil Durk, Snapdog, and all them for nothing, Yella. You wasn't even supposed to be talking about them because you got popped off for a gun. But you got to talk about them. And this how we found out. How 1090 Jake found out. Because I'm looking at it right.
And his subs been climbing like crazy. He had like 240,000 subs last week, and now he got 170,000.
Right now. You try to get it sealed, brother. You try to get the paperwork sealed after you done made an agreement. after you done told these people that you tried to get a seal, and they like, nah, bro, that wasn't the agreement. You tried to get off terminate your probation. That wasn't the agreement. See, the agreement was that they could use it. They could use this information in further investigations. And you ain't want nobody to see it, so you try to get it to seal. So all that shit you got to say about me, throw it out the window. You should be the last person talking, bro. You should be the last person talking, Yella. But I'm going to play the 1090 J clip, and then I'm going to get back to it.
Crazy how they feel about getting identified as members by a rapper. How do we feel about that?
He basically is incriminating me, saying that I...
Oh, like the music, man. They always... I got to stop and talk a little bit. Man, music, bro. 600 Breezy. Let's see what he about to say about King Yella.
am a bad individual to the community, and I'm just a rapper, man. You know,
a lot of types of members.
I don't know what Simone is talking about.
Yeah, I gotta stop it. Like all that music. Well, the 600 Breezy is a clown, man. Here.
The detective playing dumb would say that's his name, and Yella would confirm, saying he was in Vegas.
Oh yeah, King Yella did tell.
A couple months ago. Snapdog would take to Instagram after learning Yella brought his name up, and then
yeah, he did too. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Like, why he be going in on Trench's news if he told too?
When you mention my name, Yella, just take in consideration, man.
You said, Donnie said, how does 1090 Jake know someone? 1090 Jake is smart. He just goes and reads the police reports. Like, you can go, if you got like a program, it's called LexisNexis, right? That'll tell you like what a person's like case, like all that. It'll tell you everything. And so like you will get like the docket numbers and the rest of it, you know what I mean? It's like LexisNexis. So what the lawyers use, that's what lawyers use. LexisNexis. So
about your own trouble.
I think that's what he does. He either is doing LexisNexis or he's just going to, when he finds out where a person is, like he's just maybe paying somebody to look up the info, or just, you know, going on the website and looking it up is what it is. And he been doing this so long, so he probably got like a certain way of doing it. But when if you really watch 1090 Jake, shout out to him. He did a video with Lotto. Shout out to Lotto. Lotto ended up posting something that I posted on Twitter. So shout out to her. But I mean, if you really pay attention to him, he just like reads the police report and he throws like video footage of like whoever he's talking about, and then he just has music playing over it. That's literally all he does. I mean, he's dope with doing it, but like once you read the police report, you know what's going on, so he's able to summarize it like a lot better. It's public record. So I mean, 1090 Jake, yeah, I think that's, I mean, so a lot of people kind of rock with him because his information be solid and on point. And if it's wrong, it's just the police information. You could always go back and say, well, that was public information.
Troubles that you got going on, bro, because we don't know who got locked up, who could have got locked up. You went in there for a gun that you got caught with, and then you got to time about everybody else, except the gun charge. When you go in there for a gun, any street person going there got locked up for a gun. Hey, after you see Money Duke them, I don't want to talk. I want a lawyer. They put them in a cage and ship them off to Cook County. No, you went in the sidebar with the law. So don't say nothing about me, Yella. But far as OTF Jam and Lil Durk, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with their case. But don't worry about who inboxed me and who talked to me, because clearly don't nobody mess with you. Duck was your friend. Duck gone now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, they tell you how they feel about you. You know what I'm talking about? Probably billionaire you cool with. But far as like the real members, they say you a goofy. They done got on every platform and said you was a goofy. The op said you was a goofy. They don't even know you.
You know, that's crazy. Like being in Chicago, being called a goofy is like the most terrible thing he could be called.
To be pushing peace. You all the way from 73rd to Ada. Ada, I got a question for you. Why you don't talk about Ada in that area over there? Why you don't talk about none of that? You ain't got no stories from over there? You ain't got no stories. So you living off Duck name. That's what you live off. Hey, all I got to say is, man, hey, look, Jam part of the case, man. Jam part of the case. And his people did hit me up, but they try to spin me. You know what I'm saying? They try to spin me because I know them. Nobody knew that Jam was from MTV. Nobody knew that. Everybody keep on saying Lamron and all that shit. Hey, look, bro, he from MTV. At the end of the day, any Lamron member will tell you where he from. Y'all don't even know these people. You just catching stories behind other people and reporting. I could go through your whole catalog, Yella. and you took my story but said it in your own way. I can go through your catalog, bro. Hey, without trenching news on here, a lot of people wouldn't be eating if I decide to leave off here. Because y'all don't grab no story. Y'all don't got no stories. Y'all leech off the other stories. You know what I'm saying? You leech.
They do not like each other, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I think he just, yo, then he got the thumbnail and everything. Yo, he don't like this dude, bro. All right, let's hear. So say OTF Jam responds. That's the dude that snitched that had the wire with Lil Durk. Let's see what he's saying.
Want to support me? If you got anything extra, food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from. Know y'all finna watch the football game and enjoy the football game. So I'm with 5 other OTF members, man. So we're gonna get into that, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the FYBJ main going to O Block, man. I don't know if it was a skit, but the dudes ain't look too happy, man. Smash that like button so this video can get around. I will be going live tonight. Live was lit last night. I appreciate everybody who was on there. So OTF Jam responds to Lil Durk.
He said Neutron. Chill, man.
And OTF Sloppy 5 allegations of him putting him in jail. Now, Lil Durk was arrested. Lil Durk was arrested after booking 3 flights, trying to get out the country. And 5 affiliates were arrested in Chicago. Well, yeah, 5 affiliates was arrested in Chicago of OTF, you know. And the feds was, watching them. They got phone card. They got.
Hey, unknown. Why do you say 1090 Jake is a clown? I think he just be reporting and telling what's going on, and he get rich with it. If rappers want to be silly and throw their lives away, like, that's not his fault. Like, he just talking about it. Donnie said that man talking big talk.
Phone calls. They use the OTF credit cards. They got the flight tickets. They got the footage of Quando Rondo being killed. They got all this. And Jam name came up. And when Jam name came up, I inboxed OTF members. I inboxed, you know what I'm talking about, members, real members, that's BDs. And they said that Jam told. But I wake up this morning to a missed call, you know, and it was Jam people. And Jam had a message, and he got a message for everybody, man. And he's saying he's suing once all this over with for defamation of character, man. For everybody got his name in their titles. All right. So he says a lot of people that's out there, Scud.
Bro, you in a case that's public record. You can't do nothing. Talking about some defamation of character. Like somebody said R.I.P. Vaughn. Yo, Vaughn was like a goon, bro. Like that dude. Yo, he might have been like a serial unaliver. Like King Vaughn, man. Like I did research on him. I thought about like blogging on him, man. And like, I know some things that people say may not be true, but King Vaughn, bruh, that ain't no nice dude.
That need to be reported about. And I ain't one of them. He said, why would he tell on Lil Durk? He's saying they saying that he told on Lil Durk because he was locked up, and they think that he was mad at Lil Durk for not bonding him out and sending him a lawyer. So everybody putting it together as if he told. Jam say, man, he been in the streets longer than any one of us, man. And he said he ain't got nothing to talk to 12 about. No conversation. But OTF members, they saying that he told. I seen.
He wearing they said he wearing a wire. Bro, wearing a wire is not like how it used to be, where it's an actual wire. Like, you can have like a little microphone on anything. Like your chain, your earring can be a microphone. Like you know what I mean? They can put software on your phone. It could be anything. You know, so it's not like how we used to think about it watching movies, like a wire. Like, it ain't that. But, I mean, the dude had a wire. So I don't want to hear nothing like, oh, you not telling, you not this, you not that. I don't want to hear that, bro.
Bezu posted. I seen other people post it with his picture in there. But he's saying that he didn't tell. He's saying that he's an official member. And before this allegation, he was. You know what I'm talking about? He not from Lamron. He from MTV. Everybody know Jam. Before it was all these names, people knew about Jam, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before all these real names, we knew about Jam in the streets, you know. So, says a lot of people to report about, man, to be reporting about. and study him. He's saying scud, so he talking about me. He must have seen my video. I said 100K. He said he have nothing to do with Lil Durk getting jammed up. Lil Durk put his life in some hands of some steppers, and they trying to find everybody who to put this shit on. You know what I'm saying? And when he said that, I said, man, what if Briccbaby ain't number 4, man? What if Briccbaby had number 4 do it? But because Briccbaby seemed he seemed a little off, but he seemed a little smart too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he big on the platforms.
Briccbaby knew something, bro.
He big in this, and he ain't in no paperwork.
What y'all saying in the comments? So somebody said Von was a certified menace. He took lives. Nah, no RIP. And then hold on. You said I blame the internet and YouTube for making anybody famous nowadays. Stuff is whack. Yeah, but it's entertainment, bro. It's just more entertaining. Like back then, back in the day, it was whack because it wasn't this much entertainment. I mean, it was cool because you was just like out and you was actually like chilling and hanging with people. You know what I'm saying? It's different. But now, like, it's so much information going on about different artists and stuff like that, man. I like it now. Like, if people can get lit, they can get lit. And then if they want to crash out, let them crash out. We got more stuff to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody said, Michelle Obama talking crazy again right now. I bet, bro. Like, are we going to get to that? And then we going to do that in another ball. Mikey Hilton said, Von was a certified menace. He took lives. No RIP. Justice said, what's she saying? And somebody said, glazing. What?
So, well, we don't know because it's a number 4. But I'm starting to think about Briccbaby, like, you know, Briccbaby playing the card. He playing the role. He involved himself in some shit to make it seem like his clout going up. And then when it come out that it ain't, Briccbaby gonna be like, see, I told y'all so. You hear me? I don't know if that's Briccbaby, man. I don't know if that's Briccbaby. The way that Durk picked some killers for these dudes that we don't even know, some real hitman. You know what I'm talking about? He picked them. He picked the guys that went on this hit over some real hitman. Italian, Mexicans. Lil Durk have been all over the world, man. He could have paid some real dudes to clean up and fly out this motherfucking country. But no, he chose some dudes from the streets who he thought could get the...
Yo, hey, Trenches News, let me say this to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you doing YouTube. You know what I mean? I mean, you got 170,000 subscribers. I can't really tell you nothing, I guess. You know what I mean? I ain't even got 100,000 yet. Even I got like 27,000 in like 3 weeks, right? Let me say this, man. The bad words is hurting your bread, bro. Because I guarantee you, like, if I go on your channel and look, you're going to have a lot of yellow, like, videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where you making... That's it. If you don't say bad words that much, you don't have to work as hard on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will cut out... If you're going to say bad words, just edit them out and then throw up the video. But, you know, with this video right here, like, I just, you know what I mean? I'm not really expecting it to go green, but all these bad words, bro.
The job
you said Briccbaby talk too much, Gucci. Montana, yeah, he do be talking. Briccbaby know he be talking, though. Like, hold on, I want to show y'all this. Hold on. Let's go to DJ Academics. Because he interviewed Briccbaby, and Briccbaby knew, like, because Briccbaby like, yo, people that I used to be cool with don't even want to talk to me no more because they say I talk too much. Cooler has Academics and Briccbaby have a one. All right.
Or there were.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
All right.
Co-conspirator 3 or rat, but I think that's a civilian. What I think they did to that person, all you got to do with a civilian, like if you catch a nigga like me, you don't got to do much, just scare him. Like, yo, we about to charge you with all this. Hell no.
He said if you catch a dude like me, all you got to do is scare him. Like, you ain't got to do much. Yo, he wildin', bro.
Nah, nigga, I only book flights and I do this. Okay, give me your phone.
Hey, somebody, hold on.
Let me look through all that. Give me the login for
I see Wack100 kind of going in. But you know Wack and Briccbaby, they gonna go back and forth for the views, bro. You know what I'm saying? On No Jumper.
Blah blah blah. And we will do this as a proffer. We don't charge you, right? They already know that.
Or they came with enough info to get the grand jury to issue a fucking warrant in Durk's iCloud too, because somebody said something was retained from the iCloud.
He told me, yo, how to get away with murder. Because whether Durk did it or not, or paid for it or not, I have the ultimate way how Durk gets out of this. How Durk beats this entire thing, and everything will be circumstantial. First of all, you know when he went to
This is not the one. I think it was before this. Yeah, this is it. Yo, this had me cracking up. Cause you know, what's his name? Briccbaby, when he found out the news, he had like, and they was thinking like the Crips was gonna get caught up in all this. He kind of had a weird look on his face, and everybody's like, nah, Briccbaby knew something. Right? And then Academics is about to press him on this. Like, hey, listen to this. This is hilarious, bro.
He working with a wire. What the hell? Don't hold him down while he was in LA. He was trying to.
After that happened, he stopped claiming neighborhood. That feels like you got backdoor by neighborhood.
Man, because niggas just don't be knowing what's going on, man. And I think because he knew that he had an indictment coming his way, so he dropped his flag to you know.
He said Wack100 been breaking down. Hey, I asked Wack100 if I can. He mentioned me like in a caffeine before. What is that called? Clubhouse. Or somebody mentioned me. You know what I mean? And I was scared. I'm like, oh, he about to go in on me, but he ain't really say nothing. So I ended up messaging him, asking him if I could use like some of the Clubhouse, you know what I mean, audio or whatever, like in blogs. But I don't think he responded back.
Like
no, but hold on, and I could pull that up. A lot of what he said is one thing if he's like, yo, you know what, man, this shit's stupid, man. I don't want to be involved in this anymore. He was talking about damn near like betrayal and people not holding him down, and that felt like maybe he went out to LA, put his life or protection or quote unquote checked in. With
the streets be talking act like at the end of the day, but you know, it ain't for me to say who. You know what I mean? Like maybe later on in life, motherfuckers figured out certain shit, but it ain't for me to talk about.
All right, I feel like we're talking around a little bit. So I'm gonna ask you a direct question.
Nah, because you asking me, do I know more about it? And I'm telling you, like that wouldn't be the correct shit to talk about right now. If you gave a fuck about Briccbaby, you know?
No. All right. So essentially, you're saying you might have some knowledge. More than what you're leading on with, but like you gonna keep it off the internet because it ain't for the internet, basically.
So Wack went in on it for real.
Okay, all right. Now, was there any blowback to that for you? Because you know, when I looked at it, you see, I look at it in a different light. I look at him.
You said Durk would. Yeah, I seen when Academics interviewed him, and I'm like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I gotta watch it again. I didn't hear him like really saying nothing super crazy though.
Like, damn. Well, if I'm Quando or if I'm anybody else, I'm gonna look at Brick. Let's say you work as co-conspirator for. I would look at you as a backdoor guy. Like, oh, okay, you told me you gonna hold me down, and then of course you told people where I'm gonna be at that they gonna come rob me.
If Quando listened to Briccbaby telling him he was gonna hold him down while he was in LA, he was trying to. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even see Quando even thinking no crazy shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, would he call that'd be the goofiest shit that he like? If I went to Savannah and Quando told me I'm gonna hold you down while I'm here, I think I'm gonna hold off on that pass.
Hey, so could you explain, right? Could you?
Yo, he about to press Briccbaby on how he was making those weird facial expressions. Hold on, watch this.
Explain. Could you explain that the series of facial expressions you went through when you found this shit out? People said that was a sign of guilt.
Nah, it was a sign of shock because I thought that they were gonna be adjudicated within like LAPD or something like that, the LA County.
Yo, he looking up the video. Ack is petty, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, it would have been a little bit easier for him, man. When I seen that the feds grabbed him, it like him being my homeboy, it kind of, you know what I mean? It kind of gave me chills, like seeing my boy fighting the feds, and I'm finding out live. So I just was like, damn, this is crazy. And then it did run through my mind, like, damn, was they trailing me thinking I was, you know what I mean? Like some shit like that.
Okay, and by the way, it's okay if you can say no comment. So Wack100 accuses you of having federal interaction in terms of police supposedly raised your spot, caught you with a gun, whatever.
Yo, Wack100 be going off, bruh. Like, nah, bro. We gonna have to scrap, bro. Ain't no way you about to be on all these things. Telling everybody I'm a tattletale, I'm cooperate. Like, yo, Wack100 is funny, bro.
The cases, have they ever asked you about anything to do with this? And if you can't answer that question, it's fine. But
they never asked me nothing to do with nothing. They ain't never. I wouldn't even talk about nothing like this. I went in there. I wish that they could have my transcript. I told the people, like, whatever you want to know about Zaire Mitchell, we can talk about that. Anything other than me, like the questions you got about me, I can answer. You know what I mean? Off the rip. So it was times where they tried to negate, shit like that. But it ain't nothing. You know what I mean?
Were you any type of nervous? Because again, maybe you're not involved, but like, we know with these cases, and look what's happening with Jeffrey.
Yeah, that Warren Chirac page, Gucci was fire, bro. Like, Ack had it lit. I ain't gonna even lie.
Williams, aka Young Thug in Fulton County. It looked like they picked up anybody who was at the smoke sesh. It's like, all right, we're just gonna grab everybody and figure it out later. And you might not be involved directly, but shit, I learned later, like, yo, you and Durk are pretty cool. And based on that, they're saying there was local help. Never know. They could be like, yo, if you and him communicate, they could be like, yo, let's throw him in there. Were you nervous at all to say?
Yo, you said you should have seen how Brick was smoking that cig when he found out. Yeah, I seen it, bro. I seen it, and then he looked at the camera. He was looking at he's looking off to the side. I'm like, yo, this dude knew something, bro.
Say, yo, are they gonna wrongfully pick me up?
Nah. At this.
Yo, what happened to that page, the Warren Chirac? Montresor, he said, and has exploited it ever since. He said, what's funny, Clowns Trayvon, you ever been locked, chump? Like, what?
Point is the way that they come in with the OTF Jam, dude, they not finna wrongfully pick nobody up. You got to think, they just had somebody working with a wire.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just had somebody working with a wire. What the hell do they need Briccbaby or anybody else for at this point? Like, we got to just think, like, reasonable. Like, this person was way closer to Durk than Briccbaby. He can get the darkest secret. He getting dropped on every song, every 3 out of 5 songs that come out. You got Jam in there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yo, so I didn't even know, like, so Durk knew Briccbaby like that? I didn't know they was really cool like that.
Because this is like Wack's angle right here, and 600 said the same. They said that you as a podcaster now, the way how you're fucking up is that you're saying street shit on the mic, and that might kind of spur things and narratives and make situations hot, and they feel that's like a form of telling. Do you feel like you've brought anything from the streets that probably should have been on the microphone?
I ain't been doing. You know what I mean? I
appreciate that answer. You basically saying you learning on the fly, and there's times you probably said shit you probably wish you didn't. Hey, have you talked to anybody in Durk's camp since? Even just be like, yo, is everything good?
Yo, this little dude, Lil Durk, got way too much power. Elizabeth Turner said, remember the following community guidelines. Yeah, shout out to Elizabeth.
Or, you know what I mean? Like,
Elizabeth Turner is the boss.
Just communicate, because I'm guessing you had a relationship with them where y'all communicated. Have you communicated with anyone over there yet, or no?
I think everybody over there probably is in probably just trying not to use their phone at all.
Did you have to reach out to them?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I get that.
I feel like if I call to tap in right now, that'd be sufficient. Even if it's just like you know what I mean? I also, they could be thinking. I just send some hearts out. You know what I mean? Like, I show them my love and respect.
Yeah, but they could be thinking what the internet is saying, which is, oh, Brick is this co-conspirator that's on name. You never know. Like, obviously the people close to it would probably be like, man, Brick ain't got nothing to do with it. But some other people could be like, man, what the fuck? So did you at least like try to read some feelers to be like, yo, listen, I just want to let y'all know that shit is.
Well, the people that's over there that I deal with, that's really my people, they're my brothers. Okay. So they already know. This is what I'm saying. we've all been together, like, you know what I mean? Like, we've all been together and kicked it after all that. We got over our stuff or whatever the case is. They know that I ain't on no timing like that. Like, they know. The paperwork gonna show everything in due time. Like, and even if I was,
What y'all think about all this? You think Briccbaby trying to get out of it? He's like, I don't know. You said think they know each other from being in Atlanta, like being around Thug together. Briccbaby plugged out there. Glorifying street stuff. I have zero pity for any of them. Like, me neither. I mean, like, hey. And then, like, you got to think about this, too. Like, Durk got to be crazy. If, like, he paying for the flights to go do the hit on a OTF card, that is insane, bruh.
was like, that's even more of a reason not to talk to. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even, it's so much touchy stuff with me being a podcaster, me calling right off the rip, asking questions and shit. Of course, they going to curve me anyway because they think I'm going to go, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I definitely know that. That's why I don't hit up a lot of people right after shit happens, because they don't think you're reaching out sincerely as like a friend or somebody who cares. They think you're reaching out to get info to be able to kind of have an angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they try to get you. You know what I mean? And I've been catching a lot of that. I've lost a lot of friends being a podcaster. I've noticed that my rap friends that used to tap in a lot, like they'll tap in on off of like certain shows, but like just on the regular pull up and all that stuff, they been cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could go to the club, do all that type of stuff, but like it used to be to the point where we pulling up at each other house on a day to day. Now that I'm on the podcast, it's like, we don't want you to know our day to day routine no more, nigga. You talk too damn much.
Yeah. Hey, did you have any? So we know Durk got locked up, and then
See what I'm saying?
the 5 other people or 4 other people, I can't remember how many. But did you have any like close relationship with the other guys, like whether it was Didi, Vonnie, Boogie? Did you have any?
So let's clear that Boogie shit up. I got a little homie named Boogie that's doing 10 years right now. Free Boogie. His name is RS. You know what I'm saying? He from the hood. So when I'm talking about Boogie, I'm talking about the Boogie from my hood. It's not OTF Boogie. I never met OTF Boogie a day in my life. Then you got I know Didi and Vonnie because they always with him. I feel like it'll come out in the paperwork probably later on. Vonnie is employed by OTF. He's not really a street dude.
You know what's crazy, y'all? Like, I used to think like Briccbaby wasn't even really that plugged in like people be saying, but I guess he is. Maybe that's why they keep him around.
Hey, let me ask you a question because this nigga's blowing up my phone. Wack wants me to add him. He said you're spinning me right now. He has the right question. He says no bullshit. He just want to ask you questions directly.
No, it's good. We went through this earlier on my stream, but it's good though. I ain't tripping. Add him in.
All right, let's see. Wack, call back, Wack. Yeah, I don't know why they think. Yeah, have you ever met Wack?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, we.
Okay, we gonna get this going on, chat. This is prime content.
Yo, why Briccbaby have a slap Wack?
Hold on, here we go.
Yo, what up, man?
All right, we got Briccbaby, we got Wack100 on the line.
Yo.
Oh, what up, man?
Yo, we got Brick on the line, Wack.
Man, I just got through running the New York room with Bimmy and motherfucking Zip. So, you know, exposure has been hard at work. What's up, Briccbaby?
What's going on, Wack?
He didn't say cuz. Got this guy real. You know, I see we got.
Wack, I did a
whole.
Got
the exposures on the phone. Briccbaby, salute your big homie.
Man, what's going on, man? Did you talk about salute my big homie? Who's that, man?
Hey, what up, Brick?
What's going on? Well, oh, my goodness.
What up, Brick?
What's going on?
What up, man?
Oh, man. Yo, what up? Is that Loose?
The one and only. Yeah.
Wait. Loose is Brick's big homie?
For sure, he knows.
Man, come on with all that.
Stop doing that.
Wait, hold on.
He's in the Philly.
Hey, by the way, Wack, so we went over the indictment, and you gave some compelling reasons why you said it appears that, number one...
Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Somebody said, nothing fun about being locked up at all. I was laughing at Piperboy Williams. Mario said, Brick unintentionally snitched. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about what he was talking. And then Tony Carroll said he lied, plus he never went to court ever. Shorty not right. And then Louis the V said it's buying the Sky Mask in the middle of summer in Beverly Hills is what got me. And then Gucci Montana said they said he dang near made the blood culture more popular in ATL.
Brick brought some information to the internet that nobody knew, and how would he know that? And based on the description of what a co-conspirator 4 is, it seems to be him. Now, Brick response is that how could he give the drop on somebody? He claims he was like in Atlanta or something like that. So, what's the middle ground here?
I don't know, Brick. Was you in LA or Atlanta?
No, I was in Houston.
Oh, Houston.
Oh my God, you told me Atlanta earlier. You didn't say that. You
The whole world knows in Houston because
Hey, Wack100 trying to get him caught up, bro. He's like, yo, you told me you was in. Yo, what?
Going from Houston to Dallas Fort Worth. That happened.
But you said it on something. You was in Atlanta. You said you was in. But then again, at the end of the day, Brick, Brick did. He did admit he was the first one to make that announcement about. We all thought he got robbed. It was a motherfucking bad drug deal. This crazy nigga went up there with Mr. North Dakota and said some crazy shit. Why? I think he knows that was some crazy shit, right? So I don't know. This shit is all crazy, and I think because of that internet shit, they jumped on his line and they wanted his phone, and they went after his ass behind that phone. He
just saying shit
Wait, hold on. Brick.
No, it's not.
Wait, Brick.
I'm saying shit. We had this conversation earlier.
Wait, Brick. I know you have a open case, and trust me, you don't have to talk about it if it's information that's sensitive. But Wack keeps saying that you got your phone seized, that they were after your phone. That kind of makes sense if you were co-conspirator 4, but you say you're not. Did they raid your house just to take your phone?
Nah, bro.
Oh,
Brick, we just had this conversation.
Hey, listen, what I'm trying to tell you, on there, any time that they're trying to get in your business.
Somebody said, they said he dang near made the blood culture. He said, you got to watch the other clips. Wack pulled up Brick. Where at? I want to hear them go, like, talk crazy to each other for a minute, and then we're going to do that.
Business, they're gonna keep your phone.
Hit the like button, y'all. We gotta get into the algorithm.
Anytime I went to jail, my phone been on evidence.
What did the search warrant say?
My phone. I've never not.
What did the search warrant say?
They didn't take my phone.
Rick, what did the search? We just 3 hours ago
I
went
just
over.
said that the search warrant said social media, cell phone. There we go. There you go. Drugs.
Yeah, but the thing is with the feds, they would probably say all electronics, computers.
Electronics, yeah, it said some electronic shit. That's what I'm trying to think of the shit. It said some electronic something on that motherfucker.
So act like I said, within them coming to look for that, they stumbled across some other shit.
Well,
oh my God. What can y'all say something that's not a bad word, man? Come on, bro.
When he went to LA, so he went via private jet, he did a podcast that day. Hey, that's why I went to LA. I didn't go to LA for a nigga getting killed. I went for a podcast. I went to do business. I was promoting. So he has an alibi in that. And he has, he has a reasonable, hey, I didn't know, like, sometimes you might, now you're this big star, you got homeboys, but y'all might share the same beat, but you're not telling them every crime to do, every nigga to shoot.
Yeah,
he has a reasonable,
like his slime case.
Exactly. Now, here's the only thing that fucks him. Is if somebody says, no, if somebody, they're going to have to get on the stand and say, no, Durk told me this personally. Or they were wearing a wire. But some of the info in the indictment, the feds aren't saying they got Durk on a text saying, like it's the same with the Dolph situation. They don't have Young Jook, or no, not Big Jook, Big Jook on recording saying 100,000 for Dolph. You know who says it? The shooter. And the shooter, like the shooter who told, I forgot his name, Smith. Cornelius Smith. Yeah, the one who told, he said, yo, we put all our phones outside. Big Jook and Hernandez Govan came in and say, yo, I got 100,000 for Dolph. I got 50,000 for Key Glock. I got blah, blah, blah. So that's why they put Jook in there. So without the witnesses or without whoever, who we think is co-conspirator 2, and this is where all the co-conspirators become important. So co-conspirator 3, we all assume is telling. But you have to think, like, you work in No Jumper. Think of co-conspirator 3. The way I look at it, it's like, I ain't trying to dox y'all employees, but like, it's like Laura. That's who do y'all booking, right? Laura, is that a person?
Yeah, Laura.
Okay, yeah. So she might book a bunch of things like, okay, so and so's coming, I'm gonna get this. But
that's what I was trying to tell. I feel like that was his assistant, and they gonna know that one of those dudes named in the indictment is his assistant. I feel like they are gonna get off lightly. I said that in one of my streams.
Hold on. Now here's the thing though. Hey, if the feds run down on the assistant's gonna, give up the info saying, oh yeah, I did use this card, I did book this. But here's the thing. You book shit anyway, as long as you didn't tell the assistant, yo, I'm booking it for the murder. The assistant, of course, is going to give up all the booking stuff, but you could then come back around and say, hey, they book for music videos, they book for, we go to LA all the time to meet with labels. Hey, this is a regular booking. This wasn't a booking for a murder.
The credit card, they doing all the travel deals.
Exactly. So
everywhere.
So
Tony said Ack is definitely working for the feds. Why you say that?
So here's the thing.
Credit card, so they can do that unbeknownst, like, you know what I'm saying, not knowing.
So here's the thing that's important. We need the person who's gonna send Durk to jail is the witness who either talked to him where Durk is saying, man, yeah, I got 50 on his head or I got 100 on his head. If that witness doesn't show up for whatever reason, that case becomes weak because there's no text message that the government has shown so far where Durk is saying, yo, y'all killed that nigga yet? Ain't no text message that said, yo, that shit is done. Ain't no text message that say, yo, meet up with me to get paid. Ain't no text message that say, yo, y'all found him yet? Nothing. The only message that they show is, yo, don't book no flights under no name associated with me. Now, here's the thing. Or don't book nothing under anything associated with me. Now, here's the thing, which I think is an alibi. And you know this. When a lot of these rappers and high-profile motherfuckers go to a hotel, they will check in under a fake name because you don't want people knowing you're there.
No way. Exactly.
So that could be, that's the alibi there, I think. So the only thing that's going to put Durk in jail to me is the motherfucker who's going to say, no.
Yo, bro. Why he gotta be cussing all like that, bro? Like, jeez, bro. I think dudes be thinking like they cool when they just sit there and just cuss all day. Like, chill out with that. YNW Boss Top said free Durk and YNW Melly. Bro, I don't want YNW Melly on the street. Why you saying free YNW Melly? Did you see what he accused of doing? Elizabeth Turner says 71 likes. Thanks. So glad you're joining us. Yeah, are they trying to play me, Elizabeth? Like, why are they trying to play me?
It ain't no music shit. I talked to him on the phone, or he got on a three-way, or he FaceTimed me, and he told me, yo, I got 50 for you if you blow that nigga head off.
Exactly. And Zeus said it best. Like, Zeus said it best. Why would they get paid to slide for their day one? If everybody is day ones, why do a check need to be involved with getting rid of King Von? Man, that's just off of GP. What type of strikes do you get off of getting paid for the shit? Nigga, you get paid, you supposed to be doing that because you're mad anyway.
Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The reason why the wire comes in is why you cleared yourself of being of co-conspirator 4, right?
Yeah.
November 6th, 2020. They're saying after King Von died, they're saying co-conspirator 1, which we know is Durk, used coded language to Wilson, Didi, co-conspirator 2, 4, and 5. Now, here's the thing about 4. 4 is supposed to be a non-OTF person, right? That's a non-OTF person. But apparently he used coded language. Maybe they were in a group chat. Maybe it was whatever. But regardless of what that is, the mere fact that the feds know, that there was coded language, somebody probably was having a wire on. Or they were recording a conversation. That's where the wire comes in. Because how the hell, if this is 2 years before Lil Pop gets killed, how the hell you know about the conversation planning to kill? Now, there's another option, which is
incarcerated.
Yeah. Well, now there's another option of, they were already investigating Durk and Von, and after the killing, them wiretaps came up with this, but we'll find out. But people think that co-conspirator 2, because co-conspirator 2 is not named, we haven't heard about him being arrested, and he keep being around all the hot conversations that could put niggas in jail, and niggas is in jail. And we don't know who this person is. So that's why we think co-conspirator 2 is not only the biggest snitch, but people think that's OTF Jam or maybe somebody of the sort. But here's my thing. If Durk, and by the way, chat, I'm not, I think this would probably be a federal crime, so you know me, I'm a law abiding. I'm not encouraging for nobody to get hurt. But if co-conspirator 2, for whatever reason, just fell off a cliff, I think this is a weak-ass case versus Durk. But co-conspirator 2 is going to be up there like 6'9", feet up, eating fries, McDonald's, and he got.
They not putting co-conspirator. Co-conspirator 2 could be in jail because
I think he's in jail.
They feel like he got so much money that even if they put him somewhere else, that they still get with his program. So they probably just housing him in jail until the shit over with.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
He might be in like a halfway house program, but you know where he at. So I can't say where he might be because you just don't want to say where he at.
Well, that's that's OTF Jam, right? But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Co-conspirator, like so chat. Remember I said I was gonna name the stream "How to Get Away with Murder for Hire." Well, if again, I'm not wishing nothing to happen to nobody, but if Durk, if for whatever reason co-conspirator 2 called COVID and was not able to show up for the trial, the case for the feds would be weakened because he's the person who's gonna corroborate. I don't think Kevon Grant, which is OTF Vonnie, I don't think he's the guy.
Yo, shut up.
Because you know I don't think he's the guy. They don't know where the guns came from. Did it come from Miami on a private jet, or did it come from some local niggas in LA? The mere fact that they don't know that, co-conspirator 4, Kevon Grant, who flew on the plane, who gave niggas the guns, because co-conspirator 2 said he got the gun from Kevon Grant. They don't know where the guns came from, so Kevon is not the snitch.
Wait, you said co-conspirators 2 said that they
co-conspirator 2 is a shooter.
Somebody said, and 8 said, DJ Academics trying to stay relevant by fanning the flames. I mean, whatever he doing is working. Like, he's still low-key the #1 blogger. So, he be having people tuned in and everything. So, like, if some news breaks, this dude got like 20-something thousand people. Like, I seen him with 28,000 people on his live. Like, I mean, whatever he doing is working. He doing better than me.
Shooter. He got the gun put in his hand by some a nigga named Kevon Grant, OTF Vonnie. What I'm saying is that Kevon Grant ain't the snitch. He ain't fold because we don't know where the guns. Like, there's nothing that tells you how they got the guns, and he's the one with the guns. So he's solid. He's solid. The one that not solid is co-conspirator 2. He did the shooting, and clearly he was also involved in conversations to put Durk directly involved with this. And that's the only person in this case that I feel like if co-conspirator 2 wasn't here or could not show up to trial, I think Durk could take this to trial and possibly beat it. Now, obviously,
he's the only one. You make it sense like a motherfucker because he's the only one in every sentence.
Yeah, he's the one.
Every situation, he's there.
November 6th, 2020. He's in the conversation.
That might not be Jam, though, because Jam didn't touch down till 2022.
Ooh.
Yo, Briccbaby, how you know all this, bro? Come on, Briccbaby, bro. Like, you know something, bro. How he know all of this?
Yeah. Now, if I wasn't home, I mean, he definitely was home.
Okay. So if OTF Jam... By the way, I agree. I don't think that OTF Jam is co-conspirator 2. I think he could be co-conspirator 5. Well, actually, no, 5 isn't the same thing. This OTF Jam thing, I'm going to be honest with you, might be... It's called like a... That's a send-off. I think that's a send-off. Now,
let me see what y'all saying in the comments. YNW Boss, he said, why they look up Lil Durk for unaliving Quando Rondo Fred and Lil Tim, Pop King Von, get away so it get back when Melly come out. He sliding for Von. Like, Lil Tim, so what I'm hearing is Lil Tim didn't even really unalive King Von, bro, because King Von's girl was just saying that online. She was just like, what's his girl name? What's King Von girl name? I can't remember her name. Hold on. But she said it was the bullet that Lil Tim had wasn't the one that was the fatal of what happened to King Von. So she said it was somebody else that actually was the cause of it, not Lil Tim. That's what she said. Subscribers hit the like. Shout out to you, Elizabeth Turner. So I don't know.
Yeah. Now, is Jam snitching on some other shit? Probably. Right? Probably. But this situation right here, there's a few other names that I feel like we don't know. But whoever 2 is, trust me. And by the way, chat, it took me 4 hours to find OTF Jam. Chat, I'll put it up on the screen. Remember I told you I was looking for his real name?
Ain't it cursed or something?
Nah, his name is Casey Hester. Okay? Casey Hester. Chicago. If you Google that, you're gonna see the mugshot. This is when he was locked up. This is 5, which is May 3rd, 2023.
Asian
we click
dog,
on this, we're gonna see the charges. The charges is aggravated assault. I think this was a weapon charge, and there was also another warrant. So this is 2023, right? By the way, I looked in Chicago. Both cases are still open, but he's not in Chicago. So he was locked up in Chicago. We don't know about bail. I got somebody going. The weird thing with Cook County, it doesn't really give you all the access online. You got to have somebody go down to the court. They have kiosks that you could put some shit in. We're gonna figure that out. But he's not. I know for a fact he's not in Illinois. I won't tell you exactly where he's at. It's interesting because where he's at, I looked up their list of inmates. He's not listed. That's odd. I remember when 6ix9ine was locked up and he called. That nigga was like, it was like he was calling from like Mars. You know what I mean? Like he knew they just disappeared him off the map real quick. So
yeah. They know how to play tricky when they need to. This the feds. This ain't the state. They give a fuck about their witness. They finna do everything to protect that witness.
Yeah. Hey, we gotta we probably gonna end up having to do another live on something else, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to DJ Academics, Briccbaby, and all of them. You know, as far as the J Prince, I think that information is not real that's been going on circulating throughout the internet. I've been like kind of over here off to the side looking and seeing whether or not J Prince actually, you know, his Rap-A-Lot offices was raided, and I don't see anything substantiating that with anybody in Houston, you know what I mean, in Texas or whatever. So I don't know. But as far as everything else, they said so many bad words, it started to slow down the algorithm, you know, and YouTube's got to be careful about what they push out to the public. So, you know, with a live like this, like, I would rather just start the live over, you know what I'm saying, and do something else that doesn't have all this cussing in it. And I also feel like it's a lot of distractions from the election. So I kind of want to get back on the election, really, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to 50 Cent, shout out to everybody. But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Hit the notification bell so y'all can get notified when everything drop. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can. Somebody said, I DM your Twitter on Wack going at Briccbaby about his gun case. All right, let's look at this real quick. Hold on. So you DM my Twitter. Let me look at it. Bro, you not... It don't show you. It don't show you. Like, that's the weird thing about Twitter, because people are like, you probably DM the wrong Twitter. Like, are you DMing the Piper Boy William? Because it's like somebody was like acting like me that wasn't even me. So it's like 2 different Twitters. He said every other streamer. Hey, somebody said every other streamer curses. What are you talking about? Do you see my views on my channel? You know why my views are high? Because I don't say bad words. So when you start like saying bad words like that, like it starts to, when you're like live like this, it starts to slow you down. Like this dude's got like 884,000 subscribers. So regardless, like a lot of his subscribers are going to get notifications that he's live or that he's put out a video. So it's different than somebody like me who has under 100,000 subscribers and I'm live, and YouTube, like, it's like hearing like bad words are going to start slowing down the video. So what are you talking about? Do you have a YouTube channel that has views? You don't even have a profile picture. So what are you talking about? What do you know? So obviously I know something, you know, but like, come on, bro. But as far as like swearing, like, and then also when you start doing that, like they pick up that you putting out a lot of content like that, they start limiting your videos and then they all have to be reviewed. I don't want to be going through that with every video that I put out. So I'd rather just not have a bunch of videos with swearing on it. Somebody, yo, this dude's just retarded, man. I'm not even going to respond to him no more. Marcus Chapman said, I'm just a blogger. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, of
like
course.
the only way that they even gonna get him slimed out is if they could get their hands on another rat that's over there that's pushing the code.
I'm looking
along.
for Briccbaby going to Wack100 going at Briccbaby.
I believe there's at least 4 or 5 people who are cooperating, and I believe there's at least 10 people who have taken proffers. For example, I don't believe. I mean, people might call co-conspirator 3 a rat, but I think that's a civilian. What I think they did to that person, all you got to do with a civilian.
Oh, you talking about like no jumper? Elizabeth, we gonna get that 100,000. It'll be quicker, like if I go into politics and do it than the entertainment right now. Yeah, epic showdown. Wack100 Briccbaby go at it on GJ Academics. We already listened to that. Wack calls out Briccbaby and says he said too much about Lil Pat. Hey, I kind of want to. I don't know how they are with. Let me see.
I see he's.
We gonna see if this one gets flagged. If this video gets flagged, then we'll know not to listen to No Jumper no more. Let me see.
I see he's
Let me fast forward it. Let's fast forward it.
giving his faith and life to Islam.
And that's the crazy shit about this, is that this is coming like a week after we start having conversations about, you know, how much growth Durk is showing, because he's got the picture of all the dead Chicago legends, and a bunch of them are people that him and his people beefed.
Yeah, what is that? What drink is that?
With, etc. And everybody was complimenting him on that growth and everything. And even, I think it was yesterday, I said, why does Mama Duck's lawsuit name Lil Durk in terms of like profiting off of Duck's death?
You said, why don't I want Melly out? Bro, because I looked at the case. I think he involved in it. Like, I don't, like, bro, I don't want no, y'all be wanting murderers out. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all be wanting murderers, like, walking down the street. Like, y'all are crazy, bro. Hollywood said, you know better, but you're thirsty for cash.
Because from my perspective...
What are you talking about, Hollywood? Let's see what Hollywood talking about. What is you talking about?
The only thing Durk ever really did in terms of Duck's death was he put his name in some lyrics. That's it. That's regular shit. Every rapper does that. That's not really like...
And then Mickey Hilton said, Melly shot his friends. He has issues. I don't care if Melly is your cousin. Like, y'all, why do y'all be doing that, bro? This rapper's my cousin. Like, bro, like, chill out. I don't care who related to who. I don't want him out. Like, bro, like, not unless they can prove he ain't do it. Other than that, I don't want him out, bro. Like, that case looked crazy.
Like an example of him benefiting from it on some extreme scale or anything like that. And now we're faced with this situation that makes it seem like, a lot of people did say when they saw him do that at the concert, they said, this isn't going to stop the RICO, or this is a man who's scared of the RICO. And then this shit happens a few days later. It's fucking crazy.
It's crazy. And then...
Yeah, and if he popped his own friends, bro, like, no, stay in jail, bro. Make records in jail, like...
Then you have Brick.
Yeah, people are wild who want him out. Like, you right, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
Brick got to stop doing these bricks, bro. And you know what? I think I've been watching Brick because Loose Cannon been taking all the little things he does and heating him up, trolling him with it. I think Brick thinks things, and the things he's thinking, instead of processing, that's something for me to store away for other conversations, maybe privately. He just says it and not realizing what he's saying could kind of turn into something. Because if I'm not mistaken, he kind of made a comment like, I guess they can't say OTF didn't slide.
Yeah, we can actually play that.
Yeah, he did say that. Yo, and then like this dude, what's his name? Adam22, he's like, yeah, you're right. Let's play that clip. Yo, these dudes ain't friends, bro.
Oh yeah, sloth of honor. Right? Yeah. They say you can't say that no more. Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like you can't.
Yeah, that dude's sucking all over Melly meat, bro. Like, dude is wilding.
Say that no more. Oh, because of FEG Cash? Oh. Nah, because Lil Pop.
See?
Oh. What's that? But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term on it. Like, no more slide for mine. Because of Lil Pop. Now, after that incident, though. Oh, yeah, slide.
Yo, this is crazy. They funny, man. Like, they be keeping the content rolling. Shout out to them.
They say you can't say that no more.
Now, if Briccbaby was just a
no getting out of that.
Listen, if he's just a random person, it's whatever. But he's somebody who's got photos with Durk. He's been pictured with all the OTF guys and stuff. It seems like kind of that was before he even worked for No Jumper. That actually was the interview that made me like, you know what? I'm gonna with you.
See, now him saying that, and he from the streets. And if he's tied anyway to OTF, it's like you know something, and you saying, well, they can't.
They playing music.
Long it's been, right? Boom! OTF is hit with an indictment, right? Loose Cannon's been exposing the shit. Brick got an open case. And everybody's watching, Brick, where your court dates? Brick got to stop, and me personally, I don't think he should have said that, but I don't think he realized what he was saying. He knew what he was saying, but he didn't realize that, yo, this could put...
Yo, Wack100 funny, bro. Y'all subscribe to No Jumper Clips, man. But I'm about to be out. Hey, Elizabeth Turner, next time you see me, we gonna talk about politics. You know what I mean? It's enough distractions, but we about to get back to politics. Shout out to 50 Cent. Shout out to everybody.